Seems good. Seems good. Nice. Yeah, battle sound is probably very, as you can hear here behind. A lot. Awesome. Okay, let's go. So, we'll take a tutorial. Even though I kind of know what Heroes is. Welcome to Heroes Hour. This tutorial will teach you the basics. You're currently looking at the adventure. Oh, you're currently looking at the adventure map. Your hero stands here in the center. Oh, I'm blocking the map. With my dude. Oh shit, that didn't work. Oh god, stop doing that. That's the map. And the subs are in the way now. Oh yeah, thanks, Spider. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Heroes Hour. For the goofiness. Thank you, Spider. I'll fix it. I'll make it look nice. Where's the coffee source? Oh, onion. Thank you, onion. Is this food? This should be main 16.9. There. That's better. For now, hopefully. Okay. This tutorial will teach you the basics, but you're currently looking at the adventure map, and your hero stands there in their center. To start, select square your hero by collecting them. Move your hero around the map by pressing right click. Gold is the most important resource. It is used to build up towns and increase the size of armies. Now make your hero go to the campfire. Hero can only move so far each day, but the campfire just allow you to move 4 extra steps. The campfire did that. Okay. More that will be revealed. Yes. And I can end the turn. I'm not a big fan of the UI. This is a good old thing with pixels and not pixels. Gotta just make my monitor look as it was. As it were. There we are. Each day your hero has the movement points refilled. You also gain resources. Yeah, okay, so, yeah. So, this is heroes. Before battle starts, you can move around your regiments, which are marked by banners. Around the regiments? Oh. Wee! Wee! Oi! Woohoo! Okay, interesting. Oh, look at the UI size. It's so small. Oh, well, I'm not a fan of this UI. Ugh. There's so many pixel inconsistencies here. We'll see if we can change something in the menus. You can move around your regiments, which are marked by the banners. Your banners. I don't need any banners, but... you have 2 different units. Goblin Gunners attack from range, while Gargoyles are fast melee units. Click start. So, Gunners, Gargoyles, and Theo. So, Gunners on the back. Funds in the front. But these are, we can probably need some more time. Close. Oh, wee. Oh, there you go. Spread out. After units will be fine on your own, but I can click and drag units. Oh. Oh, I see. Cool music, though. I won! I didn't finish my plate. Theo gained 580. Okay, so this UI is bothering me. I guess the sound is a bit up and down, but... So UI scaling. So I guess this looks better in terms of pixelation, but... wow. This is dumb. Smooth text off. I thought it was on already. Yeah, no, the thing is, like... It's smaller it is, it looks kind of bad too. I'll go in behind the camera though, that's true. Yeah, at this point it doesn't matter. We'll just keep it. We'll keep it. I just think it's how the game works. It was just like the text for the tooltip thing that we had. It's very small. We can maybe do one more increase in size. What do you guys think? I can move my camera. This is better. $110, you think? In the middle. Okay. The smooth. Wee! This is fine though. See? Oh god. Okay. I mean, it's much stronger than yours. Don't attack. Impossible. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The design, the art design, is it hurts my eyes. I think the game looks fun, but the art design, ugh, look at all. Just look at this pixel size, this pixel size. This is smooth. This is just Unity. Zoom out. Sorry. Whew. You lose army units in battle, so you should get reinforcements before you go into battle again. Move on to the east until you find a town, then take control of it. You can also pick up any stray resource on your way there. Yeah, why is everything different sizes, Josh? Exactly. Everything is different sizes. Can I have a hotkey for this? Ooh, and this too. Lights up the... It lights up... Ooh. So the game is really good, huh? Because it doesn't look nice. I don't want to like bash the game. I still want to enjoy it for what it is. I'm not going to have an open mind, but I gotta say, the UI does not look nice. Here we go. Towns allow you to create units to expand your army. Do this by pressing the button with the man with the pitchfork. This brings up the unit creation screen. Then pay gold to create the available gunners. Okay. Cool music. So you can see the very small text there. It's kind of in the way of the edge of the screen. Hold on a second. I can make it like slightly smaller. Why does that make it smaller? Wow, okay, that's weird. Wait. It's not too bad. I'm a perfectionist, you know. Not a perfectionist really, but looks better at least. I want it to look nice for you guys, okay? They have ways to go. Yeah, of course. If this is not what they imagine this to be, but setting up the groundworks to be so inconsistent is disconcerting for the art design. Okay, so Golem, Ice Sculptor, Arcanist, Gargoyles, and here we have Goblin Guards already. So we want to get more Gargoyles. Flying faster and dodging whenever it can attack. Able to grab enemies close to death and drop them from great heights. Can also fly over walls. Nice. Cannot be affected by poison. Cool, cool. Construct. Scroll. Huh. Have to pick. Unit choice. Ah. The text is a bit unsharp and weird. Yeah. Oh, if we're here's 2.1. Crate max. You can now choose either gargoyles or scrolls for your army. Every 7 turns, so every week. Yeah, on the game it looks consistently pixeled. So they're immediately in my army, it seems. I did the same thing here with the gun boys, the gunner guys. And look, what's this? Are they creating? So the sawmill is working full time. I guess it's just showing me that I'm getting wood. Yeah, this is weird to look at, Spider, I agree. These are easy, let's take these. You can now choose either gargoyles or scrolls for your army. So how do I change between them then? But that I already picked them. Why did it show that again? Didn't know this was a thing. Oh yeah! First time I get to play it now. Because I got a nice donation from Captain Chaos so we can actually play this. I could have bought it, but thank you anyway. So my main hero. Whee! Woo! Where are my wolves? There's the wolves. Okay, so let's try to just shoot them in the back first. And my hero, I guess he's pretty strong. So let's just put him in the front. Well, it keeps saying this. Open. Oh, okay. Open this tooltip thing. Okay. Defend. Attack. Okay. Wait, what the hell? Go, main hero. Ah! Ah! No, not with them. Not with them, just you. No! So I can pick a group. Do you have a list of the pixel bros anywhere? There's no list. I have a picture of them. Nice. But yeah, it's level. Terramancy. Here's an earth spell. And the sound of the music is always up and down. So it goes to creating units in any of your towns, but 20%. Let's get a spell in there. Cure. Okay, I need a... Okay, so F1 goes to base. In and out of base. How do I end the turn? Hotkeys, options, controls. Next hero is N. H. We used to select first hero. Oh. Okay, they have H and T. Okay, cool. And turn E. Oh, control E. Okay. Yeah, it's a very nice theme parky sound. Oh, look at this. Chests. These keep popping up. Okay, just keep it in the back. I'm just gonna start from here. This looks like a good starting. Yeah, the music is pretty cool. Ah, no! My dude's dead. What happens? He's just like chilling out, maybe? Hopefully he's just chilling out. And what about these? Can I get these? Do I have to pick them up? Do I have to pick up the chest on my own? So I can still go here, I think. Let's get archery. Yes, I have holes in my arm. It's for your pleasure to see more of the screen. Scuba dap bap, scuba ding ding. Let's try to pick these up now. What happens if I do this? I can't. Maybe. It seems like I can pick it up. Yes, I have holes in my arm. It's for your pleasure. It's for your convenience. Love me. I love that the units are around you, though. I don't love the pixels. The small and big pixels. Like, the cardinal sense of this one. First of all, pixel art, but even pixel art in different pixel resolutions. So, I get... This is the normal thing. You have pixel art, and then you have smooth UI. But this game has 1 pixel resolution, 2 pixel resolutions, and then smooth UI over that again. And I believe even this is another set of pixelation compared to the small ones. Yeah, this scales even differently to these small guys as well. Yeah. I know I'm like really attacking them on this one, but it just I'm not a fan of that. It just feels so sloppy. But it doesn't mean that the game itself will be bad. Like the gameplay. Arcanist. This is a... Okay, so it's a red and the green thing here. I don't know why. Can build. Requires higher town level. Okay, requires higher town level, so I can't build this. Okay. And infirmary. Okay. Cool. I could buy the Guild of Mages then. No, this is Mage Guild. Okay. Wizards. To spend their Aether bonuses. Yeah, I think people aren't really understanding what makes it good. That's why people love the aesthetics of retro games, because it's... They only had 1 resolution and they maximized what they could make in it. So that's why it looks nice. Because everything is like universal now. Well, anyways, the same. Let's make a golem. Ice sculpture or golem. These are okay. So it's 2 ice engine. This seems pretty cool, and we have archery. Uniform. Thank you, Dennis. We gotta go lurk, Spider. Have a good lurk. Deals half its normal damage in melee combat. That's the usual. Bodyguard seems cool. Let's get some of these in there. This small thing there. Create max. Awesome. Minor Shrine. It's fine to do pixel art, but it's weird to fetishize the past and fail to meet it well. Exactly. It seems like they don't understand what they're actually doing, you know? So for me, this is basically just... This looks like what I did with my game, which is... I had to make pixel art stuff because I wasn't skilled enough. So... I wasn't skilled enough to do proper art, so I made things small, and I had inconsistency with my UI because I didn't have the capabilities of art. It's an excuse to make something retro because it's easier to make. The Minor Shrine taught your hero to spell named Summon Anima. When you next enter battle, you can choose to use a spell to more easily defeat your enemies. Summon Anima. Casting spell costs mana, which slowly will regenerate day by day. Okay, so you don't need mysticism. That's nice. Now, please continue north until you find the ore quarry. And attack the units defending honestly. Alright, I'm going to do it, sir. Do you have more than one hero? It seems like there's room for more. Yeah, of course there is. Oh, here we go. So this is a spell power plus. Awesome. This looks the exact same. Summon Anima. No, wait, not Anima! These keep showing up. I guess it's because it's a tutorial, so it's fine. So yeah, I had my cool ice sculptures now. Let's see how they work. So if I seem to be unable to... Okay, so if I right-click them... Oh, cool! Ah! I right-click them, and then they move away from... Wow, okay. It's a bit weird, but... Can I rejoin them then? There's a thing that pops up. Oh no, this is health bar. This is so weird. Okay. Okay, we messed up. Let's see what the ice sculptors do. They summon something. Let's also summon Anima. We're doing it. Yo, Captain. Thank you so much for the raid, Cap. What's going on? I'm playing Heroes? What's up? We're bothered by the design of this, but it's okay. Yes, Weird Heroes of Might the Magic game. You played a little myself too. Awesome. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in from Captain Clever Stream. I hope you had a good time. Welcome in, Keaton. What's up? What's up? Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. We had a cooking stream today, so we're all cooked up. I made pasta. I worked 3 hours in the kitchen, was it? Almost 3 hours in the kitchen. Whew, cooked myself some big old greasy food, pasta. But now we're on to something else today for some more funny stuff. So yeah, this game seems a bit fun, but then again, we have a lot of art, angry art critics here, including me. But we'll see. There's cool music though. Hey, thank you for all. Appreciate that. Thank you. Moderate difficulty. What day is it? It's still week 1. Okay, this is kind of cool. Day 6, like this. Awesome. Awesome. Challenging. What is that though? Silver Band of Defense. Cooking pasta for 3 hours sounds like a bit too long. That's true. That's true, Silva. I was in the kitchen for 3 hours. I made the pasta from ground up though. That's cool. I like these. But as you can see, They don't even match the road they're on. Like the hero matches the pixel here, but and this does, but no, not these. Okay. 54 troglodytes, awesome. So what we can do is try to like really try to make a concave out of these, huh? And if we make a good concave, troglodyte's gonna be slapped, correct? This is kind of cool though. What happens now? Let's see. Oh shit, no, that didn't work as intended at all. It kind of worked still though. But my gargoyles kind of spread out them again and attacked too fast. Hey Barinator, off-road karting. That's a great emote. I love that one. One skill. Better Terramancy? Huh. Oh, so I keep upgrading this one. Increase the effect of Earth spell by 65%. Recruits Jotun for this hero's army over time. Or Thunder God if your hero already has an in their army. What in the dingus? That sounds really cool. Each day you should construct another building. Oh shit, I forgot about that. I know this. But it's a tutorial, so it wasn't really... I was thinking I was gonna tell me to do stuff. It's fine. Let's construct the fort. Increase number of units from dwelling, la la la. Yeah, same thing. Oh. Choosing units? Choose units to get weekly growth in. Ah. That was smooth text as well. Awesome. So you pick one dwelling to increase. That's awesome. New week starts. Bottom there's a menu button for the better build menu. Better build menu. They get into the town, both of them. You mean in here? In the town? Oh, here you mean. Okay, yeah, I see. Look at the text, you can't even read it. Cool. Cool, cool. Boom, boom. So, if I just try to do the same thing again, but I split... Put the gargoyles a little bit in the back. They're gonna be a lot, though. I don't know. And this, can you actually pick up the chests? I wonder. I tried to. Don't move as a group. Don't move as a group. Split. Ah! It's just background fluff? Okay. Yeah, better with corks. One gargoyle died again. Good, good. I have a new turn, right? So I can F1, go back to town. So what do we need? More units. I guess we can't get more units. Oh no, we haven't ended turn yet. Okay. It was just the day when we started building in. Right, yeah. Next hero. Only experience, because I want to see the stuff. Yeah, sure. Weekly growth. This time will be perfect. Just before the weekends. It's a new hero home to collect the units. Yeah. Yeah, build a tavern. Exactly. That's what I wanted to do. Do I have a tavern? We'll check the build list. Love the text in this one. Okay, my bad. And exit just goes out of it. It should just go out of it. Oh, that's actually fine. You can press F1 to go back out. This is units. Here we go. Recruit hero. Rildur. Oh, to wizard, arcanist, 10 golden gunners. Ooh, that's the arcanist. Recruit the hero. It costs more and more for a hero. Awesome. How much money do I got? I got like 15,000. Awesome. Okay, so create max. Then I take next hero. I love the music though. The music is really good. This is a lean-to? Ruins, okay. Lost hero. Ooh, lost hero. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's not a prison. Creature speed, that's great. But I already have a cape, don't I? Yeah, so you can take this one. Oh. Yeah, you could just the text size a little bit, but you just a UI size, wasn't that it? Yeah, the variety of text sizes. The design here is all over the place. This basically feels like, oh, I am using this in Unity, and we're just gonna add stuff in Unity, and everybody here will be allowed to add stuff at their own accord, okay? So, you will do whatever you want to do, you will do whatever you want to do, and you'll do whatever you want to do, okay? Fine, good. He can be alone? Ooh. He can be sad. And have nothing. That's cool. That was a mountain pass leading to a new area. Your army should now be strong enough to defeat the creatures guarding the mountain pass. Go and take them out. So let's see if there's text sizes here. I know there's the UI sizes. Smooth text. Yeah, we played around with the UI size. We didn't want to have more than this. I mean, we can try this. It'll still be a bit unfortunate. Yes, I know. Menu. Yeah, it's... I mean, hopefully the mechanics are cool, but yeah, it is a bit funky. Creatures able to cast spells will group together with other creatures of the same type to cast larger spells. Oh, that's pretty interesting, if mechanic. Okay, let's just keep these a little bit closer. Arcanist, yeah, cool boy, cool boy, cool boy. So many units. I guess he's already dead. Cool. And this is a sigil stone. You spend resources to gain magical skill. Rank 2 Tyranima. We don't have Mercury. Could you go and get stuff? There was something here. Titan gloves. Gunners. Hey, sheep! Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that. Hey, Rig, how you doing? I took the apron off. I did. He took the apron off. Pot of Titan sets, both with 3 pieces. Yeah, we have too many units on this in the field. I can still move. I'm just gonna get the gloves then. Okay, so these follow the mouse cursor, not the box of the gloves. Okay. So something you think this fits perfectly, and then nope, because they're actually in the. I hate this mechanic, but it's fine. I'll get used to it. How you doing, Rig? How you doing? And thank you again, Sheep, for the sub. Much appreciated. So, Control E. Or didn't I create something? No, I created the tavern. And create something now. Marketplace. It's always good to have a marketplace. Oh. Ivory Palace has grown to township. So now that I've okay, so I automatically grow the welfare of the place if I just continue building stuff. You only saw the setup. Hope the morning dinner turned out well. It did. It did. I think it was fun. We almost had good food coma. Yeah, I had a very greasy salami dog. I haven't bought a salami dog in a while because it's expensive. But it was so greasy. It was so good though, but god damn it was greasy. So, Goblin Gunner Expert increases weekly growth of Gunner and Goblin Guard. Channel Wares improves the quality of artifacts sold at Artificer. Grand Bazaar increases the exchange rates. Let's get an Expert Goblin Gunner. Maximize the amount of gunners we get. I gotta say that I love the music though. Seems there are no match for the might of your army. Click skip to go to the right. Control the battle, sure. I mean, these battles are very automatic. I mean, probably not, but because I guess it was like summon anima. Oh wait, that was wrong. And be losing even less, I guess. You saw me slap the meat? Awesome. I still don't understand this Jotun though. Oh, is this basically the unit type? No, recruits Jotun. Summon anima. Dingus. Hey Jörg, how you doing? Increase the health of all creatures by 5%. By 5 and damage of all creatures by 1%. Huh. This sounds good too. Oh, I can't. Why not? Do I have to level this up? Requires level 8 and better mastery archery. And better terramancy.
Awfully big mustache.
Awfully big mustache. I'm gonna increase this one then. Black market to purchase magic-oriented artifacts. I'll use the other hero to pick up some things here. Oh, this is a magical skill. Rank 1 demonology. Demonal. That was the Mercury thing, yeah. Now we got it though. Should I do it? Now we can rank 3 turn 2 days? Oh. Should I have to stay here? Or does it just get completed? I'm tired. Okay. That's an interesting mechanic, so I just gotta chill out here for a second. Archer and Pyromancy. Attack and defense. I got a cape already. That seems good. Take the bow I bought for you. It's in shield location. It's like that Heroes game, but with good combat. Good combat? Okay. Alright. Alright. I greatly disagree, but this is probably cool as it is. So I guess I'm still tired. So I gotta use Neckbeard over here. Anything that I haven't taken? I don't know. Get new units. So... Can be built, but I'm lacking mercury, okay. Requires the infirmary to build. Don't have mercury. Need mercury, man. Hall of shaping. To upgrade golem into automatons. What about getting better? Upgrade workshop. Yeah, okay. What I didn't like about this one is that you don't really play much. Yeah. As I've seen, that was the one that scared me about it, but also it could be fun, you know? I like, oh, look at this, a new Heroes game. This was before Songs of Conquest, by the way. It was like, oh, right, nice, a new pixel art Heroes game. That's awesome. And suddenly like, what happened in the combat? Poor me was just, oh. It doesn't mean it's bad, but if you're looking to get Heroes and suddenly you're like, oh no. Oh no, I didn't get what I wanted. But it seems to be a fun parody. Okay, so here's the wall. This is sieging. We need to rush them. They can move past. Move away from each other, you. Is that good? I have no idea. Let's go. Just get pushed back. Poor guy. I need to use stuff. We'll have anima. Summon anima. Oops, that's wrong. Press the button. Push anima. Go bugs! I like the wall is broken like that. I catch everything. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I remember that, Cap Chaos. Defending on the side of the wall. The outside. That was so weird. It just like... It must have been because it was the tutorial or something, right, Captain Chaos? To make it easier, so they put the defenders in front of their gate. Alright, it's time for a siege. Everybody get out and get ready. Sir? Sir, can I object? What is it? We're going out to fight. So we have this fort. We have this lovely fort. We can be inside... Get this. We can be inside the fort and attack and shoot from our towers. We get the high ground, we get the advantage. You what, mate? What does that mean? You mean we have a wall of defense. We can win this if we're in... Everybody move out! We're going to fight! You're the first one I see to do a complete formation for a very... I have no... I no idea how easy these fights are, Akioxa. Because I haven't played this before. So I wouldn't know. And my hero's history, I try not to lose anything. If I lose a unit, I have lost the fight. What are we looking at here? Is this like a border guard thing we can put units in? Huh? What is this? Why? There's so many cool things here, but why can't I... It's a guard post, you can upgrade it. I'm trying to click it. I can't. Oh, there it is. Oh, I had to... Thanks, game. Doesn't even ask me. Yeah, but... Please add a toolbox.
Hello, Boris.
Please add a toolbox. So you know, this is a bit like... Okay, so this is what happened, chat. I was here. You had to double click it. Now, okay, this is not the fight anymore. You had to double click it. I didn't know. I went here. So basically, I did this. Quit. So easy. That's so easy. That's how it happened. Game design. Very good UI design. I'm so impressed by the art design on this game and UI design. So impressed. Okay, did we study and get completed? I think so, because he is... Yeah, he's on his way back. Actually go... I mean, you don't need to go there yet. Just look around. Guess we can't really do that. Wish. No regrets. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. This one, though. Healing skill. So expensive. Let's just leave it. This is so messy. Oh, just go away from each other, please. Go away. Go away. No! Oh, I got it to stick. I got him to stick again. How did I do that? I got him to go back together again. There. How did I do that? Holding shift. Okay, cool. Cool. This is Stream Raiders. Yeah, that was exactly what I thought, Scrollbot. This is basically Stream Raiders. This is Heroes with Stream Raiders. Same dev, could even... No, I think this is inspiration. I think the devs will be sticking to Stream Raiders. Because that's still in development, you know. This wall mechanic is kind of cool. But I just have no control over it right now. No, I think there are different resources, but there's only limited the things you could do in those small pixels, though. So, in some ways, they would look the same. Okay, so let's do this. Can I save with F5? No, save. Okay, so if I go here. No, okay, so not that. Here it is. So, so you can't press here. Here you press the hero. But here, on this bottom side, you can press. Ah, then you get to go to the guard post. Pixel hunting, yeah. That's what I'm looking for. So, what did I upgrade? I upgraded something, right? 1 out of 5. Did I upgrade the guard post? No, wait. What did I do? So these are upgrades for my units. I could press it once. Increase the number of troops in the... Oh, so I can't take units out of the guard post. I thought I could take the troops. So I can't take the troops. I can just upgrade the guard post. Okay. I thought I could take them with me, you know. Well, it said I'm ready for the game now. Let's do a main mini thing. That said that was a tutorial, so let's go. So there's only like random sprawling. Only random scenarios, no campaigns. I guess that's fine. Let's pick a different one. There's a lot of cool, lot of factions though. That's gonna be cool. What is the spaceship about? This is not a spaceship. This is basically telling you that all are free for all. So what we were the gargoyle thing. Arcane. We were arcane. Okay, what do you guys want to be? I can't do a poll because Twitch only allows for a small amount of. You know, we can make a straw poll. Let's make a straw poll. People probably know about this game. Straw poll. I'll give you guys the one you want. But I'm not gonna take arcane. I'm gonna take everyone else. Description option 1. Just what faction? And options. So order. Oh shit, caps lock. Pillar, decay, pyre, lament, pyre, horde, wild, tide. There's so many. Wow. Earthen, enclave, delirium. Yeah, okay. Allow multiple choices. Great ball. That should be it. Yeah, do random, I'll get arcane, exactly. Whoa. Paul is up. Hey, Edge. I'll just look at the maps in the meantime. We're probably going to do a medium map? What are we going to do a medium map? What is... Huh, interesting. Seas of Blood? No. Sands of Conquest. Sounds cool. 3 enemies. 4 enemies. 4 realms. There's 1 unclaimed area and 2 islands reachable. Hot throne. Well, this is Sands of Conquest because the Songs of Conquest, you know. That's a nice nod, isn't it? Okay, we got 3 votes for Wild and Delirium. Chat, we need to decide this together. Don't you have the browser here? Browser source? I should have. I do. There. Vote. Woof woof. Is this button? Haven't added it to Stream Deck yet. Now everything is at 3. Okay, first one to 4 wins. First one to get 4 wins. You can't just say tied, you have to vote for it on the vote. 1 more! There, Pyre. Pyre 1. This seems to be Inferno. Ganamon, Evia, Etietano. Okay, it is Teonot. Kara. There are specialties though. Oh, look at this. This seems like a ready-made. Welcome to Unity platform. How these are color. How to make colors in the video game. How do I know what their specialty is? Oh, this. Oh, this is the. Oh, I don't know what these are though. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Chain lightning. Pyromancy though with her. You talk with the developer? Awesome. Tell them to fix their art design. Music stops. Let's do fire magic, huh? Team 1. No, everybody is separate teams. Yeah, with my Solmir, and I leave him after I retreat with Solmir, wait a week, and I lose him. Just like a good old dweeb would do. More Film Wiki, that's fine. We don't need to do advanced stuff. Let's pick different ones for these. You know, to be fair, let's pick the other winners here. Delirium and Decay for these two opponents, so we can see them a bit. So, okay. Seems like a like a Unity tutorial when I place picking the colors. Okay, that should do it. Decay and Deliver Empire. All right, let's go. Let's have a good old scenario. Cool randomized switcher, nice.
I spill my drink.
No more cooking, we're done. This is a cool visual though, I like this. I'm still alive and I already ate what I cooked, yes. And I'll be having leftovers of greasy stuff. Look at these imps. Look at small, just red boys. Red boys. So this is Wrath. Flame Juggler, so there are... I forgot their name now. Gogs. Magogs and Gogs. Just juggling there. Whoops. La la la. Whew. We become the Kriegans. We have the Kriegans. Capra and K9. I like the music design though. I really like the music direction in this game. Not that I do. We can get a Flame Lake. Flame Jugglers. So, requires ever-burning flame. Okay. So I require to get sulfur each day first. Interesting. Did I have a tavern? Do I have to make a tavern? I guess not. So I'll max. I keep on hitting ESC. I should F1 if I'm in this dungeon. Yeah, okay. Next hero. We need the Lomba. Challenging. Let's give it a go, huh? Challenging? We're pros. Capra. Deals more damage than has less health. Leaps into battle. Let's go. Let's get him. Okay, so fire trapping. Teleports a group of enemies unit across the battlefield. Let on fire. Increases health. Go! Go, 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 go! Don't be lazy. Uh-oh. It looked good for a minute there, but they're not dying.
Hello, Boric.
That didn't work out. What happened? Did it reload? No. It put me back. Okay. I don't know.
Water posture.
Oh, everybody gets it. Okay. There was a group of units across the battlefield, lit on fire. I don't have a lot of units left though. No, this doesn't work. I killed one. One? Wow, okay. Okay, dude. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're not doing that, okay? Scuba Dappa? Is this something? No. Impossible. It's impossible, sir. Can I get this? I can't allow to get that either. Everything's challenging. It's a tough life. Leather gloves. Now we can get him. No, not yet. Neutral armies also take their turn? So, what would they, Where's the tavern? This looks so ugly. There it is. Ooh, 5 flame jugglers. I'll buy the... Wait, I needed them... Oh, I could have bought the other thing now. I'll wait one turn, I'll take him on though, huh? Hey, Silraku, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, I can do the next hero. Yeah, just press N instead of H. Goblin Gunners, but I'll have a wait... That's fine. Is there morale in this game? Maybe not. Moderates. Moderates? Shall we give it a little bit of a go? I guess we can do this and just go back and get the flame jugglers. Wait, yeah, we're using this one. I can go back. It's good movement on the map at least. So now I can teleport somebody across the battlefield. Try to teleport these as soon as I can or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Whee! Look at them. That's looking good. They don't get teleported, they just stand there. Teleports a group of enemy units. Enemy units. My bad. We lost 3 of the Capras. That was my... I liked them, though. Okay. Estates. Create elemental creatures for their army. Sounds cool. Planning increases construction and blah blah blah. Summoning. Let's do some big old creation buddies, huh? Forlorn Cloister. To give up their life and become an undead hero? No, what? No! Yes. No! I'm infernal. I'm not an undead. Look at these cutie boys. Is that like a Hydra? Infernal undead. And then neutral armies will do something at the end. This menu looks like dog shit. And there you go. So I was gonna get some Flame Lake buddies. And then I'll do this. Create max. 13 of these. I'll go here. Get ready for the attack. Now! Let's... Impossible? Oh, that's the wrong character, of course. This thing on the side there is a bit annoying. Kappa should be coming in later. I mean, they need to shoot quicker. There. Get spells immediately. So I can fire trap these to here. There you go. My dude! Now I'm slapping him. I lost so many imps though. Retreat? While they're shooting, boys? Why did it stop for a second? Easy. Lost all my imps. Shape creations. There we go. 4 Etherlings. To avoid damage from some incoming attacks. Chance this occurring is high for creature weaker in itself. And power. Increase the effective spell power of the hero. Shape creations. There it is. 23 health. That's not a lot. That's very low. Hey dude, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, Bronchi is great. Bronchi is a better streamer than most. Because we're negative. Look at me, I'm just complaining about art. Art. La 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 la. I got the dingus. I shouldn't have picked up this with that hero, actually. What's this? Is it me? Grumpy Golem. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm just I think I still have my eyes well, I still am ready to enjoy the game. It's just like I just have some pet peeves with art designs like this, and Songs of Conquest also hurt me a little bit. It's just people should just learn pixel resolutions, you know, just be nice about it, okay? So, we have, what about more units? Demon Tamer has a Pit Fiend. Demon Carer. Fire Projectile. Healer. So it requires a higher town level to build. To buy a fort. I can't. Did I buy stuff already? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Whoa, impossible? A roaming neutral. Okay. Interesting. Moderates? It's just for an obelisk. I'm trying to... I can't... You hover to get information about the dweller. You have to go to the left side of it. There you go. If you go anywhere close to this one, it's like, no. There we go. I don't know. Should I take on these to get the ore quarry? It's better, right? Can test out my etherlings. If I start them back, I get some. I get to be able to get my spells ready. I bet. We didn't even have any demon things ready, so let's try to just begin on defending and try to just, you know, teleport somebody in here. Look at that. Oh shit, my dude's on fire too. I want to kind of pick that one guy, but I can't. Ah! Away! On fire? Yeah, there you go. So this is a pretty cool strategy for with a lot of range, I guess. Oh shit, they're smacking me! No! My dudes! My dudes! Win! Player one, easily! I win! No worries! It's fine! Look, I get more of these! Poison blobs fall from the sky early in combat. Taking damage for the rest of combat. Okay. Toxicology. For and better fire trapping. That could be cool though, focusing on just creations. But this could be nice with range stuff. I lost everything. I lost everything. Cozy Lurk, enjoy the rest of the stream. SG, thank you so much. Dew, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. Take care of yourself. Claimed. So now that I have nothing left, I do have a lot of flame jugglers. I do. Will they attack me? I'll just check. If I save here, I go here and end the turn. Will they just attack me? Let's see. No, okay, so they don't attack me, but they went in. What the? Oh, it's. I guess because it's neutral, they're allowed to not attack. Interesting. Ooh. I am hurt. I am really hurt. I guess this is... yeah, I can go there if I want to. $5 to 10 something. Cool looking armor. Is this one? No, just this one. Can't even go there. Okay. Sulfur fire. Did we buy something this turn? No. Oh, did we maybe? Been going so slow in these turns. Yeah, there we are. Increase the flame jugglers now. So that text is so weird smooth. Interesting. That's 30 a week? That's pretty cool. That's a lot. Just need another week to happen before I can do anything more. We captured a little bit though. Sawmill and a quarry, so we got stuff. Some stuff. Verdict on the Hero's Hour? There's no verdict yet, because I haven't played it for more than a little bit over an hour, is that it? Wait, did I move my camera again over the... I thought... Oh yeah, probably... No, it got bigger! The camera got bigger because we changed map. That was it. It's widescreen now. That's pretty neat. Yeah, okay, cool. So no verdict yet. It's interesting, but I have to understand the game to give verdicts like that. I don't really usually give a verdict until I play the game a lot. But so far the art direction is a bit... It's whimsical, but it's very much up and down in terms of what they're doing. The game seems fun. It feels like a parody of Heroes, which is fine. I'll go here and check. Can I take this one though? I can. Yo, thank you, Bronco. Very nice.
Thank you for being amazing.
Thank you for being amazing. Golem lava. I can't do anything here. I'm scared. Right then, supposed to be injecting roguelike elements into Heroes 2023 style. Roguelike elements? I don't see that. Heroes 3 had always had randomized elements and roguelite. Heroes 3 had skirmishes, which is randomized. Same as this. I don't see it being roguelite. I feel this is basically... Unless you do unlock things as you go. But I don't think that's part of the game, actually. I think it's just like Heroes 3 format, randomized map, and then you go and have fun. Try to learn stuff. Basically. But the music in this game is blasting. I gotta say, the music is really good. I love that. So... this is cool design. Everything gets built inside and you have some sort of forts outside of the whole hell infernal pits. Okay, so we bought a better fort. What can we do now? We bought a fort. Higher level town to build still. We want to go for these, right? Higher level town. So, how was it we got a higher level town? We just keep building stuff? Is that it? Hell pits. There you go. Now, see, now it grows. Okay, so is it just a matter of how many buildings I have and then I can grow in the town? There is more around this game. Okay. Daily income by 250. Sounds good to me. Capras. All directions. I don't know. Yeah. Jump over walls in between shifts. Probably. Let's do the Capras. The Cappy. So now we can also build the Hall of Demons because now our town's better. We need 6 wood. We'll have wood income though, so that's nice. Beep. Bam ba bow. Wow, my layout is borked. Let's see here. Oh shit, I saved my layout? Oopsies. Hold on a second. I saved my layout from what I had earlier. Okay, there you go. Had my cooking layout on my dashboard and I saved that one. Look weird now. So can I check my detailed daily income, like my wood and everything? So more projectiles. I kind of wanted to do these. They're healers as well, though. Summons a few temper imps. Oh man, I don't know. Okay, I'll try. I don't know. You know, it's just basically you're playing a new game and you have a lot of units. I have no idea what's going to be good. I have no idea how that I can use them during fights, but we'll learn. If we keep playing this, we'll learn. We will learn. We will be there. We will be good. Let's get back to base or something, huh? So I can get the new units next turn. We could take these imps down, but it's just guarding an obelisk. And this is just guarding... What is this? Gate to distant lands, okay. Just guarding some gold piles. But this is guarding a crystal mine. Impossible. Here too, this is a alchemy lab. 1 mercury, okay. The hell? Whoa, oh, okay. Oh. Okay, cool. Is this faction specific? I can use these to go... Whoa, I didn't have that with the other one. Cool. You can teleport. Look at that. Choom. So we'll just sit and wait for next week to pop in here. So we can get some units and move. Increase your chance income. 1 per day. Seems good to me. So it's a new week. Awesome. Then, max. We couldn't afford everyone. Why is there 4 out of 2 left? I didn't get any. Oh, it's just how many is there per week, and then it keeps increasing, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I kind of probably got 2 when I first made it. Let's start with this though. Let's see how good this will be or not. You go back. So, hard still. Fuck. Impossible. No. I need to win. I need to win the game in the video games, man. We can still move to the left, though. Shall we do a fight? That's near impossible. Easy, it says. But their range, though. Yeah, we've got on Heroes 3 to get over Heroes 3. I will control the battle myself. So, I guess what we'll do is just to have a little bit of a concave of dinguses back here. And let them attack us. We'll defend. Start the battle and then we'll... Put them in here so we can shoot them. Fire! That gives us the lead. Fall back! Keep firing, assholes! Go! Looks like I got poisoned myself now. More fire dropping? So if I go near here, she's also able to go from the base near me. If I want to say hello to them. I could also go here. Kind of want to see if that's possible. That's not too far away, is it? Yeah, so that should be okay. Warband does look like Ghetto Heroes 3, but that battle looked spicy. Hey, Flavik, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, the game is definitely... I'll just say it's like a parody. It's a light-hearted parody of Heroes 3 in like a... in a lovely way. But it definitely has rough edges, but there's a lot of whimsiness to it. So you can excuse the rough edges by just being quirky, in my opinion. Max. Only got 2. They're very expensive, the Demon Tamers. So cool though. So I could probably go from this one, yeah. Boom. Whee! Yeah. So now I can fight them. Let's see how this goes. What's my mana? I don't see here. Hoplite. So this is range, I guess. We want to take care of the range ones. I still want to go back here and behind, to be honest. See what we can do with defending. And then trying to fire trap them. Wow, that was weird. So get these into our melee units. I'm gonna attack! Well, we could do a little bit of a fire thing, or we can get more of them in there. That's fine. Let's fire, shield, and stuff. Where's the battle music? Something like that. The rest of them left. Okay, so I didn't need to kill everyone. The other just ran away. Shape creations. Why did it get into this menu? I didn't get a level. I don't know. Okay, sure.
Welcome in and take a seat. There's room
Yo, Nyrethia, thank you so much for the raid. What's going on? Hey, Zarftail, what's going on? Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? We're playing some Heroes Hour now. We had a cooking stream today. Now our Heroes Hour goofiness. How you doing? Welcome in. So I'm not gonna pick up this with her. Moderate now. Roaming. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Moderate difficulties. But I can get more Demon Tamers if I just chill out for a second. Can I go here? Crucible. Wait, what? Oh, I have to... Oh, actually it finds a path around. Oh, interesting. Let's see what's over here then. Free gold. Moderate. Okay. Orb of Ear. Ear massive skull. Snails. Huh. Cute. I probably have money for something now. Let's see. Did the cooking go well? Yes, it did. Well, the chat decides. I think I did okay. I messed up 2 things a little bit. Pasta that I made was a little bit wrinkly or grainy. That's because I didn't work the dough enough. And you have to work the pasta a little bit much. And also maybe rested more. That's why it's better the next day. Second of all, the sauce that I made initially put too much like potato flour in there, so it got a little bit sludgy. I fixed it afterwards, but then again I had some salami dog, a big old salami schlong, which is very fatty. It greased up the whole pan, but it was good. So what are you playing today, Narithia? Was it more new threat? Sayuki Journey Mist. Oh, okay. Something else. You finished new threat yesterday. Interesting. Cool, cool. I don't afford any of these. Oh, I can do this one. Upgrade the help it. Or Capras. Pyre beasts. Cool. Gritty pasta and gooey sauce. Good around here. It could have been better, but you know what? It's been a while since I cooked it. I think I did okay, considering what I was expecting. It went fine. And the stream didn't crash. Nothing crashed. Everything was okay. Fine. Ah! They're so weird when they move. Look. Another neutral army. A lot of the roaming neutrals is interesting concept. Boop-a-dip-boop. What about buying another hero? Instead of making this one go back and forward. What about buying... I pressed the wrong button all the time. Oh, good. Oh, good. Etiatano. Etiatano, eh? Fire rating. You can try. Over here. So how's Heroes Hour going? It's fun. It's definitely different than the Heroes. I need to get used to all the new units. And the auto combat, I don't even have control of anything. Well, I do have control, but compared to Heroes, it's just well, it's a bit frantic. And I guess you can get good at this, of course you can. I'm not yet. But it's very different compared to... Etiatano, give me all your stuff. Now I have more things. Should I try to take him? Or should I try to take this first? I'll take the roaming neutral, that sounds cool. I'll save them. Go! Schoom boom. We're gonna start by defending. There's gonna be wide attacks and slow. Okay. Go in the back, everybody. Be nice. No, I didn't do that. Oh, I guess I dragged him onto the start battle screen and then activated it. Okay. It's fine though. Get in there! Ah! My mana's out. Ah, shit. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. There's no idea what's going on. Just, I believe in you. Oh, God. I'm losing so much. Or winning, but, look at this guy. Look at this crazy dog. That giant dog was slapping me, man. Player 1. But how much did I actually win there? I just lost everything. 3 creations? Hey, dingus. That wasn't worth it at all. We need more. I lost everything. What's up, crocodiles? This game is just Heroes, a Heroes of Might and Magic game done in a quirky, whimsical parody. So it has some vibes of it. That's not good though. We gotta go back. Let's try this snail thing instead. That seems cool. No, it is him again. No. No, I said the snail thing. Only fascinated already. Yeah, it's quirky. But it hurts to play as a Heroes player that tries to never get any losses. It hurts a bit. These are also moderate. There's a lot of units there, though. I really need more mana. I only had for one spell. Can take these and wait. Back. Suddenly the music kind of takes a break. So we can still get one of the pit boys. And upgrading things. You can get a marketplace. Mage guild. Get a marketplace. Feels smart. So could I do anything with these now? If I take the last one. Give me the last guy. We've got 4 demon tamers now. And there's been another day. Orb of air. But I don't really have any aromancy stuff. This is easy. This is moderate. It's a little bit of wood. But I can cross into here and get summon demons using sulfur mana and gold. Interesting. Whoa, shit. Whoa, these are strong. Wow, you're really stuck in here. This is tough. Dragons! Look at them! Whimsical Quest ripoff, really? Yep. That's what it is. Let's try these beans. Moon Beast, quick strikes. Flying, venom, slowing, skeleton. Spooter! Spooter! Ah! I can't see... Fucking... menu, man. We can defend. Because... I can cast... immediately into me. And try to swivel them. Got him. I can get an advantage like that, I think. Fire shield! Attack! We're winning, kind of? Question mark? Come on, go, 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 go! Go get him! It should still be easy. Maybe we should do some focusing on these first. Let's do that. Try to get these snails slapped. Go, 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 go! Into battle! You're too fat. Come on, go in there. You're too big. Oh, wow. I lost a lot of things. Whoa, what's going on? I'm losing. This was supposed to be easy. Did I bring my range units too close? Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I think I don't know. It should have been easy. Maybe I brought. What's my dude doing? Okay, he's what the hell? Yeah. I'm winning! This is fine. This is fine. Well, there's not a battle save here, is there? Yes, I'm playing Heroes of Might and Chaos. And lost every unit that I had. So if I load... Where was the last load here? Save. Before them. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take the loss. It's a learning process, right? Even though I know that this means death. Whenever you lose so much, you're in tough shit, soldier. I can't even go there. Oh! Oh, you can't even go there. Oh, that's kind of bullshit. Because this is open. This is diagonally open. What was the point? There was no point! Yes. Yes, good. There was no point to dying there. Fantastic. I feel great about that. Look at all these fucking cards towards it. Yeah, so that's nice. I didn't want anything, you know, it's fine. Didn't need it. No, I didn't need it. Mages unlocks 4 spells, 2 minus one major spell, and town portal. Okay, let's get this. Can be built. Have I built stuff yet? I guess I have built, yeah. Okay, well let's get back to town, huh? Just didn't walk through this one. Cheated. Well, that's the last thing I did. I got cheated. Nah. I took the fight. Got nothing left, sir. Cheated by map design. Oh yeah, that was weird. So now I know you can't diagonally pass something like that. Is it just because it's different? Like they wanted to separate the fields? Because diagonally you could move there. So I guess whatever is diagonal you can't move past unless it's already open on the map. Maybe. Whatever the case, that should be weird though. So where's the mage guild there? So it's town portal. So you're here to own castle. That's nice. Elemental fire. Sunbeam. Deals damage to all enemies in the line. Cast from your hero. And we got magic arrow. Alright. So now we should have all this in our person. Yeah. Okay. And then we just survive for a little bit. That is very unclear, yeah. Interesting obelisk design. What's this? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so they just reveal random bits on the green obelisk. Interesting. Obelisk. It's not very much clear to me, my friend. Ah, I see something. Okay, there's slightly more in place. Okay. Oh, it's in the middle there. Okay. Alright. Alright. We got it. It's this. How do I check my obelisk? There it is. Let's go, 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 go. Yeah, the obelisks are interesting. That's a nice touch. One, two, three, four. This is right to the next to that thing. It's either there or to the other one. There or there. Could be either or. Every place, actually. Let's go digging. You finally found the treasure! So I guess you could search the treasure first round. That's awesome. Hey! Doom doo doo doo. Getting a ballista. How do I get a big boy? I want to get this big boy guy. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. So, big boy. Doesn't even say what it requires. It's just like, no, you can't even try, dude. Okay, let's see if I can find it here. Yeah, look like Diablo over there. Oh, I can get more money per day. I'll do this first. Higher town. I'll do this next. Gate to hell. Yeah, great wrath. Okay. Higher town level and hospital. The hospital? Okay. Hospital. Oh yeah, you need all these first, of course. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay, okay. Yeah, of course. The cooking worked out nice. I'm gonna make a highlight of it and also update it to YouTube. And of course, it'll be on Twitch as well if you want to see the VOD there. But it worked out nice. It was fun. It was a good incentive. And now my stress of getting that completed is done. Because, you know, I like the stream, but I also had to set up a lot of things to make sure everything worked, so. I had to get the camera over there, the plates over there, get the things ready, buy the things, cook with proper lighting, hope it will be proper lighting, not get the camera to fall down. Another microphone was added. I used my old Yeti microphone to make it work alongside this microphone. Yeah, a lot of things, but now we did it and it was fun. It was worth the effort because now I'm more comfortable with my camera, which is something that I wasn't before. I was very much, my camera was here. I didn't want to remove it. You know, I was like, ah, but if I remove the camera, the stream won't work anymore. Which isn't true. Elementalism. Ooh, and summoning. Awesome. It's typical that I found 2 attacks, though. That's unfortunate. But I do have some summoning in elementals, right? Ultimate weapon? Basic weapon. It should be really good. Da-da-da-da. Maybe I'll keep it for now, in case. I'm just using one. to attack with anyway. Base of operations. So exactly. Let's see if we can get a little bit of information. Oh wow, interesting. So when does this is very nice. This is super cool. This is nicely made. So when does my town increase in power? Is it every like every 3 things? Yeah, just by building more stuff. Yeah, but like what's the threshold? Each building adds points. Okay, so where's the point thing? Is there a way I can check that? Because I'm curious, like, what would actually increase it? Because I could do a lot of different things, but... Camera froze. Just when I said everything was going fine. Camera freeze. It shouldn't be... I do have my Yeti plugged in though. Plug out my Yeti. Wait, did you have that Yeti on the whole time? Wait, did you have like background noises? Is it less background noise now? I wonder if I didn't unmute my other microphone. I took it away now at least. That would have been nice. Maybe. I might have had the Yeti on this whole time. Woo. Boo. 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 Alright. Anyways, I hope that wasn't annoying if that microphone was on. Oh, I was on mute. It was on mute. It was on mute. Okay. Fine. Remember now. Thank you. Thank you for me. So we bought the moneymaker. We're gonna change it out. Next turn's gonna be the time where we get stuff. They're already there. So where do we go? Like, we should take this Mercury place then. Impossible. Lost here. We can take this. Scuba dap bap boop bip, but scuba dip bap boop boop. What is this? This is sulfur, okay. So it's not yellow. Just not to make it look like the gold, actually. That's okay. And green also makes slightly sense, so. Nice. Can buy everything. Chill, look at that. Look at them pirate spawn. Hard still? What the? Who are these? This is a strong defense, man. Summons elements throughout combat. The type depends on the current terrain. Seems good. We have a lot of mana. Let's try the fight. I'm curious. I need to learn these fights, you know? Flesh Wounder. Flesh Wonder. Creature regenerates health over time. Combine human order corpses. Oh, Jesus. Look at that big butcher guy. 166 health as well. Wow, these are strong. I need some more water. Bone shooters, lost soul.
Water posture.
Exactly. Oh, excuse me, green screen. I didn't know you were there. So, I don't feel comfortable, but we can try to just keep in the back and see what we can do. So, this would summon the elemental boys. Because we do have a skill in that now, 9 units summoned. Like, I have no idea what to do. These are all mine? Alright. I guess it is. They're doing okay. I'm getting slapped by these though. Maybe I can try to remove them from the fight. There is definitely some tactics to this one. But I'm just not comfortable with knowing what to do about the tactics. But these demon wonders are definitely too tough. They're so strong, these opponents. Seems like the fire models were actually pretty good though. Yeah. I lost 6 of these, so +2. Huh. Oh, look at that. Arcantation. Arcantation? Arcantation. Lovely name. So, I wonder... if I should just do that fight later. Yeah, 2 got revived and you kill those, maybe, yeah. Possibly. Every creature in the hero's army die, they have a 50% chance per rank of casting a destructive spell which will deal damage to attackers. Planning. Cooldown. Legion. I could get for... let's try to just get this one. I like the idea of creation. But I wonder though, maybe I was thinking too hard because I again lost my units. If I do an easier fight first, because now things are near impossible. I do get Mercury, but now things are impossible for me to beat again, so... this is such a strong, difficult place. Like, I wonder if I'm able to take these losses that I'm taking. So is the only way to pass is the border guards, I guess. Huh. I see, I see. I see. I don't really want to take that. I did get a cool summon, I get levels for it. But now I just have to wait again. Well, what about you? You take this. Take the Forlorn Cloister thing, because that looks cool. Turn into undead. Then try this one. That sounds very loud compared to other things. Yeah, that neutral dude as well. Does he ever want to attack me, or is he just gonna roam around? Got no glue. Let's see what happens here. Death breeds here. Decay can be felt in the air, and the ground has turned a lifeless, salty white, like bones turned to dust. You can feel the drag of the temple. You know that if you step further, you will give up your life and turn undead. Except, I am now Fear Cap. Oh, I got level 4 Wither Mage, though. He got increased. And I got the units. Hey, it's pretty cool. That's nice. So I got a random dude that's no higher level than me. Hey, that's nice. Don't really have a lot of units for him to use. We'll see. We'll see. So, considering what's going on, I want to just maybe wait another week for production. Let's see how far we are away to getting the Wraith's Infernal Gate. It gives open all battle and summoning demons over time. Probably the gate can increase by spending sulfur. Hospital. Oh, so that's what the hospital does. Oh, so I get to save units that die in the fight. Oh. How interesting. So I get some units back. Just have to get them. Yeah, that's an interesting mechanic. The infirmary and the hospital. Near impossible. Impossible. Where do I even stand? Hard. So this will be the easiest ones to take care of. I wonder though, will they just... Well, these actually hard too, but they slapped me last time. We'll see though. I'll just kind of end around... Around here... What happened? Did I pick up something? Oh yeah, maybe this. Forgot about the crystals that were lying around there. Ah! Don't go that close to my base, dude. That's weird. That's not comfy zone. Hospital now. And I guess we're just gonna chill. Wait, why is that? Oh, that's true, because... Oh yeah, because he's not a demon boy. So he can't get these portal things. That's pretty cool though. I like that. But they have the specific faction thing like that. Add some flavor to it. He's not a demon boy. We're getting our mana back slowly. I used all my money. Can I afford the Wraith boys? 2750. I'm just gonna keep waiting. Just gonna keep waiting. I know this is really unoptimal, but I'm learning, okay? And I lost too much stuff. I mean, if I have max mana, I can give it a bit of a shot. But I can buy them now. No. Higher level town. Okay, I just gotta borrow more stuff. Well, these are upgraded. Just be turned into gold, instantly dying. They require sulfur. Nah, pretty cool. More of them. Meh. The fuck? Oh, he guarded. Oh, if I got into range with this guy, then he guarded me. Oh, no. No. Start, flee. Huh? Nice music. They don't flee. Didn't get that one. Let's see. Let's go back again. So he was blocking my way suddenly, this guy. Oh, he's like... Okay, he's here now. Is he gonna try to take my base or not? Because they were kind of just roaming along earlier. I guess we'll find out if we get another day. This is one of my favorite songs for it so far. You don't think they take bases? So they're just kind of there right now. Very unfortunately then. Did I forget to buy things? I think I did. Yeah, I didn't buy the stronghold then. Okay, so now he's out of the way. I forgot to buy in the last turn. Let's do that then. Day 5. I forgot to buy it this time. After I reloaded. Then he almost... Let's see how randomized they are. If they still go the same way. Nah. Okay, so he walked here. Now he walked under here. Okay, so they just calculate every time. So, we need to get this, but we need a higher town level. So we have one more chance to get a higher town level. So, did anybody know how to signify this? Or is it just by doing? By learning and doing? High level town. Free level up. There it is. Nice. Demon Tamer Expert. Awesome. So let's see here. She'll get some any estates here? That works. So everybody can get a level. That would be nice. So you can move out the way now. Get the level. Oh, is there any visiting hero? What's any hero that's also you own this building? There it is. Okay. Regeneration, Mercurial. Spends 1 Mercury each day and creates Mercurial creatures. Oh. Interesting. No, I kind of want to help the town along. I mean, this could be interesting, but I'm using them for the pit boys, so no. Yeah, this is really interesting. So, move out the way again. And you move home because you need a level. Wee woo! Where's level 9? Increase the amount of creatures that you can place on the battlefield. At the start? Huh? Oh, so you get reinforcements and stuff. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Of course, you just got too much stuff and the game can't handle it. Okay. So you come in waves. Increasing summoning skill. And now she's home, so that's good. And the next day we can create the Wrath Boys. Oh wait, do we have enough for that? We have a marketplace though. Yeah, we have a marketplace, that should be fine. Alright, so we wait another day. don't know where they're gonna go now. Doesn't matter. Large armies, it becomes like a choice of what stuff you want to send in which wave. Okay. Yeah. Did it almost auto battler? Yeah. I mean, you have small mechanics to make it less random. Yeah, you do. I need 250 more. So 250 more. There we go. Awesome. We got the rafts, baby. I feel like I'm playing this like a noob in Heroes, but it's kind of what I am, though. I am a noob in this game, so... Another neutral? Wow, they have a lot of stuff. I've just been losing my stuff. So, I guess you can bring these into here again. Okay. We have no money. Great. What? Ah! Oh, it's outside of the menu. Because of the UI size, right? Or something? Okay, that looks nice. That looks nice. Woo! And this arrow, perfect, yeah. This is fine. What is this? Opens a portal on the battlefield, summoning demons to fight for you. Upgrades portal. Okay. I guess for the defense. Let's get ready to fight. Challenging, they're impossible. The gold mine would be great. That is moderate though. We can go close to this guy. Have a Herbie here. This guy just be hanging out. And then we can wait a turn, see where they go. Grab some units. Taking longer and longer time. Okay, they went over there. Slappers. All right. That's what I got. You gotta win with this? Moderate. Let's see if you can slap them, okay? Let's go for the slappers. So I got my big old hunk of cheese here. Oh wait, we should... So there's the portal thing now. This is my thing. Heatherling. I got my Arcanatron. Oh, this is such a messy... Oh, I do not like how this feels. I guess I get used to it for a while, but it does really feel bad. Start a fight. Go, fire boys! Are we okay? Look at this glitchy. Now it's fine. Oh, cool. You can sunbeam from this one. Go. I'm so confused. But we're winning. They just dropped a bunch of shit on the ground. What is this? I guess I'll start taking up some other things just to level up and stuff. I got 100 left for a level. Hey DC, how you doing? You actually awake during the game stuff for a stream. I enjoyed watching Presto show off this game a while ago. I hope you're enjoying this one too. I'm enjoying parts of it for sure. The art design not, but the music is great. The battles are fun and quirky. And it seems nice. It needs polish. But it's cool. It really is cool. Hasn't all the concepts. And I'll probably like it more and more as more I go on. For sure. Maybe you'll try to give me units next turn. We should get the mine here though. But they seem tough, so maybe get level 9 first and then go for him. Go for the throat. Go for the throat. Yeah, go ahead and go through the gate, dinguses. Come on, go through. Sir, I brought your units. What happened there? Oh, okay. Now they're even smaller. No, I don't want these. You can keep them. You can keep those weird ones. That should be good. And now, easy fight. Easy. Not sure I told you the story of Hero of the Might and Magic with me, but I bought the first one when it came out because I was such a fan. But it wasn't what I thought it was, so I wanted to return. He wanted to give it. Dad said, I want to give it a go. Turned into his one of his top 3 game series that he spent years on. Am I your dad? Arachnian and Skeltermans. I guess we can try to hang out in the back here and use a little bit of fire trap to begin with. If we get them close to our raft boys. Why can't I? Oh, that was weird. This is such a weird menu. I'll maybe I was zooming really close. I can maybe. This looks weird though. Okay, it's fine. Let's defend. Start the battle and then pop. Fire trap. Like get a little bit of a segment here. That's a good start. Now we have them slapped up here. Don't lose a raft boy. Did I lose a raft boy? I don't know. I got some raft boys. They just keep disappearing and appearing again. I guess they teleport. There's so many spiders. Get them. I lost a lot of flame boys. My flame jugglers. Oh no. I lost almost all my flame jugglers. Didn't lose any rafts though. And these are fine. And my demon tamers. There you go, creation. Creation magic. Boop-a-da-boop, beep. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna get even more units. Scuba-da-bang, skidit-dit. Next turn, and then we're gonna go ham. You don't like playing it? I love watching it. I would be reading or whatever in our game room. I would be going through the game, talk about tactics and like. I never have done that. Scooby-Doo time. Give me the rest of the things here. 1. Alright. Oh yeah, and this is the infirmary buddies. Oh, I got 14 from the infirmary back. Awesome. The hospital now, actually. What if you have come across the most terrifying you in this game? We won't spoil it. Probably not. Because I haven't been terrified yet. And I squeal. I squeal. What's my mana? 38. Pretty good. Infernal. Let's hang out in the back. For a little bit. Defend while we get some... attack. Seems nice. These are elemental water. Go! Just go! Come on, do the thing! Don't die! Stay alive, raft guy. Oh, Crystallius. Knock backlash. Mana regeneration, maybe. Awesome. Well, that's good. Now we got a gold mine as well. Level 10. I'm feeling strong. Hard. Easy. Orb of Ear. Got no mana. Should be okay though. I mean, we're probably gonna use most of our movement speed, so can't get the rest in there. Thank you for shout out. The Kinetic Frenzy of this so much. I get stressed out by it, but it's fun. It's fun. It's definitely not comparable to Heroes. That part. The unicorns? Wee, look at them! And 60 to 100 mushrooms. Okay, so should I be convert town? Oh no, I can convert town because I'm undead. Oh no, no. Danger, danger. Oh, I can upgrade these. Oh, I can get upgraded pride, they're called. Nice. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Pride. Oh, there's sin. I guess she's the one that should have been doing that thing. You'll be doing it next turn. It's fine. So you can teleport across everywhere. There's no stress in doing this one. And the turn. Vanquished. Indigo Decay has no more heroes or town. Okay, they lost. They fought each other. I guess they... Yeah, okay, that was a bit unfortunate. But, you know, still playing against the guy. Didn't know they would actually do that. Also, meetings now. Thanks for the cooking golem, and thanks for the good company, chat. Thanks for being here, Cat, and thanks for the donation for helping me with Heroes Hour. To get this one going in. Awesome. Thank you so much. Save. Fight. Okay, so when a powerful army enters battle, not all its units can be deployed at once. Some units will have to wait until later during combat. In the bottom left corner, you can see which units are included from the start. Power reserve. And which ones on wait. You can drag or right click one units to swap between the two states. If you have too many units on the battle, you can click send back to reserves to automatically send the correct amount back. If you have too few, you can click send out from reserves. When you lose enough units during combat, the battle will be paused and allow you to deploy units to put in reserve. The number of units deployable from the start of the combat depends on the size of your army and the enemy's army. Oh, interesting. Well, I don't care about my enemy. My foe. So these have leaps, dealing damage. Reef Terror, they're in range. Let's get them into here. So I can like put these guys away again. It's out of the way for now. So I can fire damage them. Come on, everybody! Come on, come on! Let's bring him! Yeah, definitely interesting combat. Messy, but you'll get better at it as you go. I'll understand more things, and then it won't be too bad. Yeah. Well, I need to do. I need to create some dudes. I wonder what she will do. I'm gonna go home now because I need to upgrade my Wrath into Pride, right? So to do that, I can. How can you upgrade a unit? Can you do that at all? Okay, I did it. Upgraded it. UPGR there. Alright. I don't want these. Then I'll just wait 2 turns, I think. And then go for the Border Guard. It's so weird. Appreciate the greater control over choosing the leveling path for your hero. That's nice. Yeah, Heroes 3 and 2 had very specific ones with more RNG, and Heroes 4 and 5, I think it's from there on is better. Thanks for being here, gamer. Have a good night or a good day. So yeah, definitely some nice to not have too much RNG, but then again, it's some fun to have some RNG in there. Keeps the game interesting. But it's bad to get completely cheated out something. For Heroes 3, you can get like none of the expert magic that you need. Or also the mage guild cannot give you the spell that you need, so you're basically cucked. Can I buy a better... more money in the middle there? Oh, that's nice. That just means I'll just hang out a day. I can get closer to here. Just to try to accompany on the route out. This is dragons. It'll be cool to get this gold mine. Oh, there's also the portal though. Same here. Don't know where to go. Potential or quarry? You must invest in developing a mine here. Ah, interesting. Cool idea. Hey, Rumroar. You've got this game on your Steam wishlist. What are your thoughts so far, Selfie? The art design is a bit weird, but that's the most negative thing about this game. The UI looks very Unity. Just look at it. Like, the Unity UI is ugly. The pixel art has different resolutions, you can see here. So, and some texts are impossible to read, some are very small, some are very big. The music is great. The vibe is basically Heroes. It's a parody of Heroes, but with the love of Heroes also, you know. It's a parody of love. So it's interesting. If you're tired of Heroes or just want to have a slight different vibe, this can work. But you definitely need to learn how to fight differently, because the combat, the auto combats that looks like Stream Raiders, is weird. You have to get used to them. You'll probably have to take a lot of losses before you know how to minimize your losses. But it'll probably be okay. It's very quirky. It's whimsical Heroes. Playful. It's the last day of the week. We have nothing to buy. There we go. Wait. But I gotta say, if I gotta pick up a Heroes like today, I would go with Songs of Conquest. Yeah, on a sugar rush, basically. Escher put it nicely there. Now that Songs of Conquest will, they said that they have started putting their foundations on an actual roadmap. I'm very excited about that, because I was curious about if they were gonna leave the game or not. But now, looking at what they said, they're now, based on feedback, plotting down their actual roadmap on development. I'm really happy to see that, because oh, Ifrit's now on the map. That'll make me put more time into the game, probably, because I like to see the game flourish. It's a new week, so we should get the most best units we have, which is like the Pride and these. And I guess the jugglers or something, but we'll have to wait a little bit for that. So that's a good start. Let's see what we can do with this. This is challenging. Hard. Oh, there's a random resource popped up as well. That's pretty nice. So not only did they pop up some enemies, but they also popped up some resources. Pretty cool. This is challenging. This is challenging. Hard gate. It's blue and this is orange. So I don't know exactly where to go here, but what did we see here? Oh, this is the blue. Oh, well, there's enemies outside here again. Near impossible. Hard. Okay, so the blue gates seems possible. Let's just take the Ifrits. keep it calm. Control the battle. Whatever, that seems fine, right? Mercurials? Okay. Don't make me lose stuff. I see a dude that's dying. Yeah, I lost one. Yeah. I keep losing important units that I have. I thought this was gonna be easy. What, I even lost a Pride? +1, -1. So I have the ones I have done. Rebirth. Okay, cool. It rebirths. But I lost some demon tamers. I should upgrade these, by the way. Maybe I should wait until I can upgrade them. I lost my pride. Let's get ready for this fight. Allow one more day to get units in there. Really? Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's the hospital. I thought I forgot him, but I didn't. Stop music. More neutrals moving along. So, how can I upgrade this one? Upgrade the demon halls. Units. Upgrade max. Should actually put them in here correctly. Lord of the Pit. Temporary Capra. 179 health for the Lord of the Pit. What's the other ones? 140. No, just get there and... There you go. So, there we go. Come back again. We've got a challenging fight now. Interesting. No idea how this will go. We'll see. The gate! Flame jugglers. They got a lot of marksmen on these. Should I go quickly? Considering they have marksmen? But the jugglers would slap me though. Maybe I'll just wait and use some summons here. What's this one? Scale. To get over the thing? Interesting. Huh. I'll just keep summoning. I could also just get the ranged units out there. Meet me in a firefight first. I'll have too much to fight in. Let's go! Yeah, this seems good. This seems really strong with the elementals with as well. +1, -1 on the prides. Nice! That should be good. 7 of these. We didn't lose any otherlings. I mean, arcantations or crystallius. Awesome. 9,000 experience. Woo! Increase the amount of creatures. Seems like a good idea now. Nice. And now we have some sort of a base there. So we just have units there now. I didn't take from my units. No. That's just there now. This is 5 to 10 rafts. Holy fuck. Random money scattered around. This track reminds me of something. I can't remember what it is, but it's something. Near impossible. Wow. I just want to play video game and here near impossible units. Come on! Cut me some slack, dude. Everything's impossible. Holy shit. Hello. Oh, level 14? He's got a lot of stuff. I think I'm gonna get slapped by this guy. Let's just do whatever the game told me to do. I don't know. No, let's use some spells. I'm gonna sit there. Where do I even see how much I have anymore? See it here. 20. The worst, the music is just cutting out. There it is. Sunbeam is 3 mana. Good luck. Send reinforcements. We're dead. We're hella dead. We are hella dead. Whoopsie daisy. Da da da. So, our opponent is way stronger than us. So that's good. That's nice. I love the knockback feature. Seems so violent. You taking control of my stuff? Seems like it. Okay, so we did that. And I'm gonna leave this now. I opened up the gates, but I'm feeling good. You know, I'm just gonna leave that gate. Because I died. I got murdered. So let's take that instead, huh? So let's head on back to base. So the only one is left is the Orden Delirium. And he took out the other guy, so he probably has 2 bases of operations. So he's probably feeling pretty good about this. How's our marketplace stuff? It's better. Do we have another juggler thing here? Oh, it's in the small thing there. Smallest thing. And here too. Where is it? Okay. Looks so weird. So we got 58 jugglers? Yeah. 12 Lords of the Pit upgraded now. Not too bad. But yeah, definitely don't go there. Super no bueno. So we can go here again. And check out the top side. Because... Oh, we reached? Oh. So now I can choose what to put in there. I probably need the flame jugglers. It's 368. Too many units. Okay. Just put as many as you can. Just put as many as you can. Oh god, this menu. Why does the HUD hover over my things? Okay. Alright. Sent out from reserves? Oh, that will maximize it. Okay. That would maximize it. Well, I got no jugglers with me then. I just own 3. We'll see what happens. I could like fire trap all these over. Look at my pride like, hey, where did everybody go? Plus 4 power spawns. That's 9,000 though. Seems like a good thing to do there. Doop skidoo. Sure, let's get a Legion thing. Okay, we're past this top side instead. Whip, 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 whip. Whip. At least these are better. They're impossible. Archery and creature speed, both light. That sounds pretty cool. We got mana. We can give it a try. Arco Priest. Healer and range. Let's get these into us. So let's go this. And then let's just try to defend first. And then I'm going to... and then attack it. That should make it easier. Oh shit, I lost. +2, -2. Look at these guys. Ah shit, what the hell happened there? I lost all my prides. Suddenly things turn bad. I can't take these losses. Maybe I have to use my mana here. But why is it trying to auto? Wow, I'm actually losing. What happened here? Look at these. Turn into many soldiers. And we completely... This was hard. Completely evaporated. Blizzword. Nice. What happened? No idea. Try it again. Should only be hard. So who summoned these? Oh, they're in reserves. Ah, okay, so there's 54 of them, but they're only this much out at the one time. Okay. Huh. Do the same thing again. That seems like a good idea, though. Just start the battle. Let's see here. It's only 5 mana to fire trap. Let's create some elemental boys instead. I guess these are just crazy, so I'm just gonna get these out of there again. Something about the hydras was a bit much. Go get him. Whoa. Yeah, there's something about when they explode or something. I still get slapped. It went better, but yeah, definitely got slapped. Looks like a bunch of that was just too much to handle. I guess I just managed to win. I'm not gonna... I said defeat. Why did I level up? I guess I got back home. I don't know. So... Music shy again. Hovels. Hello, music? What's there? No? Shh, shh, shh. Very silence. The music's gone for now. Just pretend. There it is. Out there, the music's back. And this guy is here blocking some traffic. I think it's best that she goes and collects more units, and then, I mean, this is gonna be a while, but, yeah, they can join in for some grabbies. Oh, hello. That should be fine. I really wanted this, but, I guess not. Hello! We'll do the same thing again. I will defeat you by surprising some of your units. Balancer? Camera, stop moving! I'm trying to... Oh, man. A creature... The more health we generate, the slower... Okay. Resurrect friendlies. Like... I got it. Hornblower. Yeah. Further away than other ranged creatures would. Okay. Probably take care of these hornbowers. Bowyers. Man, this auto camera is annoying. Can't. There's no use. There's options there. Okay. Let's give it a go. Oh, look at all these tricks. I feel so trapped in the back there whenever I had these units coming in. I wonder if I should just help them out. Or I can just move them away so they have a tougher time. I'm gonna burn with fire damage there. Seem to be melee, so I can get more time to just get in there. Are we doing okay? Bang! Look at all these boyars. Was that the part of their reinforcements, I guess? Yes? Yes. This seems fine. Player 1! Yeah, this is cool. Didn't really lose much. And 12,000 experience. Hey. Hardy here too. What else could we buy? Upgrades. Flame Stokers. Oh yeah. Didn't really upgrade everything yet. I have a lot of these. Also the Freets. There's so many things that I need to just focus on something, I guess. If I get a new mine, I could just transport my units really quickly, but... You know, that's another thing. This is moderate, and these are hard. But I'm scared about these. How's my stats now? I got, oh yeah, I got most of them equipped. Maybe we should get another hero. It also adds some units, you know, so... Oh, 5. Kedis! So, Juggler. Upgrade. Stoker. Brand Stoker. And they're leveled up. And estates now. Why is only one that I'm using has estates? I guess planning makes sense for a secondary hero. You know, it's level 6, so pretty good. I forgot this. Creatures can be created and the monument can be upgraded without a hero present. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's check this out with my main hero. See what happens here. Trog Circer. Okay. Sturdy. Insensate. Insensible. Into the shadow state for Professor while it keeps fighting. Huh. Increases each week. A lot of Trog Zerkers, I guess. The sword looks pretty cool. Galaxy Blade, 3 attack and 2 spell power, but I'm using the Summoner's super weapon. That's me, okay. Volcanic cults. Part of their army into demons. But I have a lot of demons. What kind of demons you're talking about, baby? War Clown? What? War Clown. My god. This is easy, whatever's up here. Cartographer. All roads on the map. We just need to know where to go. Hey. Hey, sounding things out. Heroes light. Heroes fun. Is this a base? Wood? Some big old dragons in front of it. That's not cool. This would be a battle to take for fun, I guess. Summoned demons in the portal. Imps. So if I would take the auto thing, would I still lose units, or wouldn't I? It seems so messy. Can I concave them a little bit more? I don't know if that works even. Lost an Etherling. Got 4 more. I mean, it's a state, but it's my main hero. I don't want to touch it. Elemental magma. There you go. This is available now. This is a base. Palace of Decay. Yeah, it is. It's a Decay Palace. But we got a dingus though. We got a big dingus of dragons here. Probably wait a day for that. What's this? Arena. Fight against a variety of opponents. So many things to do. A lot of hard fights here. I gotta need another week to fight. Citadel. Improves defenses. Requires a mercenary hall to build. Engineer's workshop. There's a lot of things to build. Okay. Increases gold income by 250. Nice. Okay. Alright. Sulfur mine, potential sulfur mine. More of these. And attack and morale. Sort of hope. Hope. Oh yeah, this thing. I was gonna transfer a little bit. Flamestalkers now. I should probably take with me the... Oh wait, take these. Oh. You can use those to upgrade them back in town. And I got less units for now though. Let's just explore a bit. We'll take these later. Look at them though. That's just basically what I did for the critters. When I had my main hero. You're right, Dragsmoke. It is a ripoff. Damn, it's fine. It's like an outpost, give you some income and some creeps to your castle. Okay. Interesting. So like I don't see much more down here. No. That's it kind of. Goats, impossible little goats there. This is open. I think it did stuff down there. Yeah, so the game is really not great at showing the enemy's turn, but at least the AI is working, it seems, so that's fun. Goblin Tower will claim their hidden resources. Once capture spawns, Goblin Guards each week to fight for your cause. It says easy. So that's easy, right? Hey Duke, what's going on? Look at spinning. Oh. That's fun. Just because they're by the portal. It's dumb and fun. I'm awake. Let's get this one a go. Save. Oh, there you go. Okay, so they got a little bit of a mine and something to test in there. Okay. I have no idea what to do here still. Fight. Let's bring them out as we like to do. They're ranged, so get these goblin guards out there to me. Yes, a lot of things are happening. Will it be good things or not? I don't know. Thunderer. Thank you for shouting at Duke. What's going on, Duke? +1, -2? No, +2. There you go. I lost things. 5 of the fire spawns again. They don't want to stay alive, these things. There's a lot of things to drop. I like that it just spams things around you. That's a bit cute. Goblin gunners. Just gonna take the money instead. Amulet of Valor. Whoa! Yo! Yeah! Yeah, the battles are going better now. Oh, fuck. But, hey, you guys, you stay away. He's level 16. No. Oh, no. Don't attack me, please. I'm too young. Go away. Don't do it. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh, he goes! Flee! Ah! So, I could try to fight. There's level 16. They slapped me the last time. I need to get home. But I didn't capture any mine, did I? So... I mean, I can go this way, and if he didn't want to attack me, then maybe I'm okay. Let's see what happens. So I didn't get them back home then. I had like 58 jugglers. Do you have them? Oh, you lost every unit. Oh my god. Oh wait, was it him? Ah, he has it. Okay, good. Good. I guess you trade with her. Have you ever seen the Conquest of Elysium series? I don't know. Rapidly approaching the ability to redeem for a pixel character. I've never seen one redeemed before. Ah, just a character that you'd like to see. For a couch. So I'll just make something along the lines of that. Do I have a paint thing here? Sorry. Yes, I do. Hold on a second. I will show you what I mean. Yes, the screen just scrolled up there. Hold up. So this is the assortment that we have already. So basically, just pixel art for the couch that we use on the intro streams and whatever. So this is, you just make something, you just redeem it, put some details in there, and if you don't know, you can just DM me later or whatever. We make something fun. Or I make something fun. So that's what we do. So fun. I'm glad you like him. Super fun. Those are surpe fun. Rare heroes. Oh, gave us more gold per day, also. So there's lots of things that gives gold per day. I just gotta... Oh, and I got my capital now. Cool. Morale. Medical school. Patriotism. Let's see if we survive. Please don't attack me. He attacks the gate. I guess that's fine. That is whatever's gonna happen here. Holy shit! My poor gate! Kill something! Yes, we've killed something! Haha! But I still got my mines, right? So I can go home still. Yeah. This is fine. So I can get here. No! Of course, that's on that side. Who's ranged? You. Come over here. Look at him. Look, what's this? Take the rest of the green out. Go. Easy. Did I lose anything? Not anything important. Okay, keep going. The music kind of spaces in and out, which is a bit of a unfortunate, but just what it is. So, six imp. I have so bad imps. But now I got 98 flamestalkers though. Okay, this is it. If I die here, I'm getting tired anyway. It's been a long day. Dominions is a very fun. I actually have Dominions. Same vein. Okay, I'll note it down. Conquest of Elysium. I might have even noted down before. Let's see here. Oh, so many notes. Conquest of Elysium. Elysium. Thank you. Let's see here. Who's over there? 105 flamestalkers, 17 lords of the pit, 4 prides. Let's see how this works, huh? Let's look at them now, huh? Moderate. Still moderate? Okay. Anyways, let's just move away so he can't get us. Where are you at? Oh yeah, you just gotta move away, sir. Sure, you should move. There? Okay, and then we just save. Then we wait, let's see what it do. What the hell? A caravan? Where did he go? Attack something else, I guess. I'll go ahead, dude. Fight me. Good. Look at those big eyeballs he's got. So he left again. Why did he have to defeat my gates again, though? That doesn't make sense. Because he already beat it once. That's weird. Let's see. Mercenary Hall to build. Cursed Cairn. Mage Tribunal. There, Mercenary Hall can be built. Constructs. Oh yeah, and we can do random things here. Create. Cool, cool. Let's try to chase him down and see if we can do anything as our last operation for the day. Use a simple spell here. Get these spiritists in our audience. Get the things to do. Get so many flame boys. That's a lot of shooty guys. We won! I want a levels up. Okay, and we can not attack him, but let's see what happens. If he escapes me, that would look very one-sided, but we haven't found out his main dude, you know. The main dude's thing. At least we can head out again. If we'd like to. So the wagon he can just use as he wants. So he left. Oh, through his gate? No, he... Up and down and at him. Now he's challenging. Oh, shit! Oh! You know, I'm... Let's go. I'm tired anyway, so let's make a big old fight here. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Let's just see what happens. He has a lot of stuff. Stop doing this with the map. Stop. This is so disorienting. When the map moves, whenever I use the mouse, the map starts moving. I'm trying to just look at my units here. I guess I'll start with that. That's fine. Ah! Why does it do this? I want to see over here. We're just gonna summon a lot of things. Oh god, I'm getting noxious by this. Let's see. We're gonna use all our manas for this. Just summon. We got magma stuff as well. Forgot about them. Send in the reserves. Go. Fires in the back. Magma golems there. Go. Please win. Send the rest of them. That's it. Good luck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It wasn't too bad. Looks like this is the last I got. Maybe? Close. They were like level 18. Still levels up. Even though I died like a fool. We tried? That's right, we tried. That was rough. That was rough. Yeah, the bar tracks is winning, but then again, it doesn't really take into account reinforcements that much. Because it's on the current battlefield, so it's like, yeah, on the current battlefield who's winning. But then again, reinforcements is another thing. So it doesn't really tell you that much. But it's a nice attempt. But I'm a bit tired today. It was a bit of an effort with the cooking stream and stuff, and this was a new game. So my brain was working to learn. So now I'm a bit tired, so I'm gonna end it now. I mean, Heroes Hour was okay. I don't think it's... Like, I would rather play more Songs of Conquest than to play more Heroes Hour. I think it's fun. It's lighthearted. But I don't know. It's a different way to play. So it's more like a... if you're not that into the Heroes strategical things, then Heroes Hour is a bit... It's frantic and more quick. So one of the essential mechanics of the game is you know, you have the exact same things with the town capturing and all that jazz, and then the combat is just completely different. Yeah, some casual tablet gaming would be nice. Tablet is actually pretty good because it seems like you can really... So this game is on Switch, right? Because this would be a great Switch game. The UI kind of sucks, but other than that... yeah, they need to work on some things, but they are early access, right? So they're early as well. So they have some potential to keep growing and make it nicer. For sure. I don't know if it's early access. It just says in my library. I have no idea. Ah, whatever it is. Your early access. Yeah, well, the thing is, it for me, it's cool, but it has some ways to go, and the combat is a bit frantic. So it could be fun, but then again, it's messy. So to learn the combat, you really have to dig into it, I guess. You need to improve a lot. Anyways, today has been fun. Today has been fun. And by the way, I'm probably going to do another Songs of Conquest stream soon. Or something along the lines, because if they're going to do a road map, it is a development map, but we can further analyze the game and see what it has to bring to the table. Because it seems cool, so thank you. On Sunday, I haven't made a schedule yet for the week that is coming, but what I do know is that on Sunday we'll be playing Diablo 2. I'll be doing a, what did I call it? The Necromancer Saga, or something like that. The name isn't that important. It is playing Diablo 2 Necromancer, and Diablo 3 Necromancer, and then Diablo Immortal Necromancer when that comes out. Is my plan, at least. It's my plan. So we'll see. Nothing needs to go as planned, but it can start and sound good, and you can end bad. Dress to impress. plans. Yeah. Yep. I'll be probably rushing through the games though, but because I've seen the games many times, I'm not going to do the story. So I'm just going to play casually, the way I'm comfortable with. Anyways, I think that should be it. It was fun today. Take care of yourself, and it's going to be a nice weekend. So this weekend, be nice. Be full of spice. We can ruin the immersion. Not that it wasn't immersion anymore. Oh, look at how bright it is. Look at this. The camera's struggling here. It's Jesus. Jesus is arriving. So, take care, and I'll see you guys. I'll be updating you everything. Then again, also, I mean,
Hey, look at
check out the YouTube. I didn't get the YouTube. Yeah, the spider was in the middle there. Nice. And then the other one, yeah, of course, with 12 cookies. Thank you, Alfalpo. So, I hope you guys take care of yourself. It's fine. It came out there. I'm leaving now, and I'll be seeing you on Sunday. I hope you'll be having a blast, and a bleast, and a gang. And a ganga. Thank you for joining me for the cooking stream, and I hope we'll be having many goofs in the future. Many goofies.